Okay. Let's go Stacey first.
Yep.
How do you go? I can't see how I'm viewing it from the point of view of a townsfolk. I can't
Oh,
see people.
can you see them now?
No,
Okay, I can probably drag you in there if I need to.
that's fine. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
What's funny?
It's okay. Just I am obviously, I don't know, got an affinity for poison.
You do. That was randomly assigned.
Okay, no, that's cool.
You nearly got out of it when we had to reshuffle, but no.
It's cool.
So your imp
Mhm.
is Christopher.
Okay. Okay.
Is that all?
Your fellow minion is
Okay, she does know.
Sarman.
Oh gosh. Okay. I get to poison the first night, don't I?
Yeah, we can get you
Yes.
picked now because nothing's going to impact that.
Jacob.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So do I signify that with the little plus symbol again?
Yep.
Yep. Okie dokie. Done.
Okay. See ya.
Bye. Night.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Sarman.
Hello. How are we doing?
Good.
Not bad.
Good.
You?
Yeah, good, thanks. Good.
Are you happy with your role?
I'm happy, yeah. I just read it, so it sounds pretty OP, not gonna lie.
So your imp is Chris,
Right.
and your fellow minion is Stacy.
Okay. And do I not know what minion she is, I guess?
No,
I
but
don't think so.
you'll see the entire grimoire at the end of the night.
Right. So that obviously that's not now, is it? That's after the end of the first round.
Yep.
Does that make sense? Okay.
No, sorry, it's at the end of the first night, so before the first round. But you
Before the
get it.
first round.
You basically act last at night, so you get all the information that's happened from the night,
Right.
and you
And
get that every night.
Okay. And this isn't a night then, this is just like beginning phase, I guess.
It is the first night, but you don't get the grimoire yet.
Until yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, makes sense. Thank
Okay.
you.
Right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So,
Okay. So now we go see Chris.
yeah.
Doke. Hello.
Hello.
Your minions are Stacy
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
and Salmon,
Okay. Yes.
and your bluffs are Washerwoman,
Yeah.
Mayor.
Oh, I'm a fucking man. Yeah.
No, you know, like that's a trademark. So even if you choose that, you'll not say it. And Monk.
Where's that? Oh, that. Okay.
And that is it, isn't it, Dan? Because it's first night.
Yep. That's it.
Nighty night.
See ya. Okay. Next we have Kyle and then Simon.
Or Kyle. Oh,
Kyle's the chef.
yeah. Okay.
Yep. You good with what's happening with Kyle?
Yes. So like,
Yep.
yeah, there's none, isn't it? Because nobody's been. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yep. So 0 because no evil players are sat next to each other.
Yeah, and he's not been poisoned.
Yep. That's correct.
Hi, Kyle.
Hello.
I can tell you 0. You happy with that?
I suppose so. I suppose I'll have to do.
What have you been cooking for town tonight, Kyle?
Oh, one sec. Was I supposed to? I looked at the cheat sheet. I didn't. There are no evil players, so there's one. But I already knew that.
So there's no evil
Sat
players
next to each
sat
other.
next to each other.
It says you start knowing by. You start knowing how many pairs of evil players there are.
Yeah. So
By pair, it means they're next to each other.
so receiving a 0 just means that there's no evil players sat next to each other.
Oh. Why doesn't it say you start knowing how many players players are sat next to each other? That's weird. I don't know. I think it's just written weird. But yeah, okay. So they're not sat next to each other.
Yeah.
But is there's only one bad? There's only one demon, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
but
but
minions
there's-
are evil as well.
Oh, is that the orange thing?
Yeah.
See. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. You happy with that?
Yes. I'm not
All right.
happy, but yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Hey,
Hello.
you alright?
Yeah. How are you?
I'm feeling pretty empathetic.
Yeah. On that note, you should be feeling good.
Yeah.
There's no signs of badness around you.
Interesting. Thank you.
You learn 0.
Cool. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.
Hey.
And now is that it? And we just got to show Salmon.
Yep. So you can just take a print screen of the grimoire and send it to Salmon, but we can just
Okay, high tech. Yeah.
just make sure you send it to Salmon and not the group or something by accident.
Oh God. Okay, let me.
All right, let's go speak to Salmon.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm going to send you a message now.
Oh wait, is this happening now?
Yep.
Yeah, you're about to see
Oh
the current
shit.
state of the grimoire.
I'm not prepared.
Definitely you. Definitely 100%
Does
you.
the quick question, does Stace know I'm a minion?
Yes. She doesn't know which minion.
Okay. Okay. And this grimoire, this is correct. Is there any chance it's wrong? For whatever
No,
reason.
that is correct. That is
Uh,
correct.
Only if you've been poisoned, which would be a bit harsh of your fellow minion to do.
Yeah, true.
But he knows he hasn't because he's seen the grimoire.
Yeah. But is it the grimoire?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Oh my God, that would be
Wait,
hard
what?
to pull off.
I think from what I've heard, some people, when there was a spy poisoned, they just sent him like a Chinese takeaway menu or something like that.
That's funny.
Okay, right, cool.
Any questions?
I don't think so. No. Thanks.
Cool.
Thanks for the info.
Alright.
It seems too good to be true, not gonna lie. Like it all feels slightly overwhelming.
Pretty good
not gonna
roll,
lie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just got to try not to die now.
Yeah. And just, so it says I may or may not show as good. So is that just up to your discretion, I guess, for how it's going?
Yep, so if there's an empath next to you or an undertaker saw your corpse, we could register you as a townsfolk.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So I might quickly just speak to Rich and John to make sure they understand their roles. One thing you can do with Sarman though is he could die if he nominates a virgin.
Uh, Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay.
So that's something we might want to let happen, depending how the game's going.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting.
Okay, so just quickly visit Rich and John. Make sure they've not got any questions.
Yep.
Hello, Rich.
Hello.
Hello. So you're not waking for any particular reason, but just wanted to make sure you understand your role.
Yeah, all good.
Yep, cool. That was easy.
All right.
Thank
See ya.
you.
See ya.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
So you're not waking for any reason, but we'll just come by quickly to make sure you understand your role.
I think so. So I'm the Undertaker.
Yes.
But when so the executions are the things that happen at the end of the day, right? Like that we vote on.
Yeah,
Yes.
so
It's not the demon or minion killing anyone.
yep, so you only get information from executions during the day. You don't learn anything from deaths that occur at night.
Yeah, and right, yeah, that makes sense. So and then when we say I learn which character died, I mean I find out what their role is when they die,
Yep.
Yes.
but only during the day.
So
Yep.
you learn that at night, but you learn the
Yes,
person that
yeah.
died during the day. Yep.
Yeah. Cool, crystal
Cool.
clear. That makes a lot of sense.
Cheers.
Right, thanks.
Bye. Okay, just need to wake everyone up now.
Cool.
Hello.
Good morning,
Hello.
everyone.
Morning.
So this morning is a nice sunny winter morning in Ravenswood Bluff. There's a bit of frost on the ground, and you make your way to the town square, and you see that overnight someone has put up a wonderful Christmas tree.
Aw.
But as you start staring up at the tree, you notice the further you stare upwards, the stranger things are. So the bottom is full of baubles and tinsel, but towards the top it's full of limbs and body parts. And where a star would be is 2 decapitated heads.
Oh, nice.
One handsome bearded man, and the other is Ravenwood's Bluff's former mayor.
Somebody killed the mayor.
That's not the full title. Like, let's be
Yeah.
honest.
Please, can we?
Can we use the proper title?
Yeah.
Ex fucking mayor.
Like, there we go. That's better.
Somebody killed the ex fucking mayor.
So, as you know, this just means there's a demon on the loose. You need to find them before it's too late. So, we'll give you about 5 minutes for private chats.
Leanne, do you want to go to the library?
Yeah, sure.
Alone.
Jacob.
Us. Yeah.
Jacob, wink, wink.
Wink,
Hello.
wink. Oh, let's go. Where are we going? Egg shop?
Yeah, it can do.
Before Chris gets there?
Yeah.
Do we want anything? Want anyone else?
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. You can pick a couple of people, or if anyone wants to come, just jump in.
I'll come.
Apart from Chris. No, not you, Chris.
Oh, come
You're not
on.
allowed. No, really, you could come if you want.
That's
Go
all
for
right.
it.
I'll you go without me.
No, it's fine, mate. Now it's more sus. If you don't want to be in the egg shop, we're taking you to the egg shop. Let's go.
No, I
Force
want
into the egg
to.
shot. You want to
All
what?
right, that's fine. Let's go. Just don't leave John and Rich out.
No. Yeah.
Make sure that. In fact, let's bring one of them with.
John, yeah, you could come.
Yeah, whereabouts we go? I'll go with you. Whereabouts?
Egg shop.
Egg shot.
Right, I'm going to the egg shop.
My laugh of all the baddies now.
No, because you can't make me look
Yeah,
any
I
more
know,
sus
I
than
know.
I
Calm it
already
down.
look. Like, that's...
Should we stay in the town square or do we want to go somewhere else?
You left for the baddie.
Rich and Stacy, should we go somewhere or should we just stay in the town square?
Near the tavern.
Stacey, let's go to Crime Alley.
Oh, come on.
What did we miss?
Stacy there.
So it's always
I don't
Kyle
know.
and Stacy.
Hello?
You don't. You can't know that at this stage of the game.
The test
We
is
can
basically-
hear you now, Stace.
I can't hear Stacy.
She said hello, then she stopped talking.
Oh.
I think Stacy's broken.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Um,
Wherever you want to go, Julie.
Stacy and Rich, shall we go to the tavern?
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
tavern. Dan, can you give us a minute more because we had technical difficulties?
Yeah, I'll give you 10 seconds.
Oh, cheers.
It's just hello.
Hello.
Does anyone want to share any information?
Oh, it's always hard, like the first day. I am just going to share that I'm good. I'm a townsfolk.
So am I.
I'm just what I'd like to work out is if there are any outsiders.
There aren't unless there's a baron.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if we can figure out if there's an outsider, we can start to understand like if there is a baron in play. But if none of us in this group are outsiders, it makes it less likely because I think it says in the script there would be 2.
I will share that I am not an outsider. I'm one of the townsfolk.
Yeah, same. I'm not an outsider.
I'll give you one more.
Ooh.
Some more information. I do not wake up at night.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Doesn't wake up. I'm just looking
I
at the ones that wake up.
yeah. I'm not going to share any more at this point, but I will come back to you once I know more.
Okay. Rich, do you want to share anything else at this point, or are you alright?
I will share that I also don't wake up.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Oh, should we go back to the town square?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, who's joined?
Hello.
Hello.
Want to go for a chat anywhere?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, Julie, where do you want to go? Crime Alley?
Oh yeah, let's go. Crime Alley.
sounds interesting.
I've not really learned much so far. I only had a chat with John and Stacy.
Okay. I've had a chat with Leanne. The reason why I had a chat with Leanne is because I learnt something on the first night that made me think that she's possibly good. So that's why I can't say for certain, obviously, but that's why I kind of me and her had a quick chat at the start.
Yeah.
But I'm still being a bit kind of cagey about it because, you know, at the end of the day she could be bad and just appearing good or something like that. So
Yeah. I'll share with you that I do not wake up at night.
okay. That's good to know.
And John told me that he doesn't wake up at night as well. But I don't know why. I've got my suspicions already. It could be because he's very new, but I don't know.
Yeah. Cool. You haven't come across any outsiders yet, have we? I think we maybe might be okay.
Not yet. There is a chance there's a baron in play, but obviously, like, it's the first night, so we don't know anything yet.
Yeah. We'll probably just do a quick kind of call whenever everybody's been pulled back into the.
Yeah. Is there anything you can share about yourself or not yet?
Not. I don't want to give anything away too much yet. So
Okay.
I learned some information on the first night. Basically, that's all. I'll say it this time.
That's okay.
And that
Thank
was
you
about,
very
like I say, it was around Leanne. So
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
cool.
Let's go
All right.
back.
See you in a bit.
They're talking for a long time in that egg shop.
Is there 3?
Yeah.
No, there's 4.
Oh.
Sorry. Some fourth wheel with with the demon
I
and 2
think-
minions.
There could be 3 demons in there, and they're trying to confuse the
Yeah.
Or
the new
John.
person, possibly. Yeah, poor John.
Oh, John. Hmm.
Anyone else wants to go for a chat? Are we okay for now?
I think we're back.
Okay, that's fine.
Hello.
Sorry.
So you'll have about 30 seconds to talk amongst yourselves, and then nominations will open.
Does anybody want to claim any outsider roles just to know whether we've got a Baron in play?
Took us 5 minutes to try and do that in the egg shop, so that's a great
Oh,
shout.
really? That's
Who
what we were
tried to
trying
do
to
that?
Nobody
Who tried
claiming
to
in?
claim outsider? Oh.
Has anyone claimed an outsider?
No.
Not
I
No.
almost did,
No.
but then I refrained.
Oh, wow.
Simon said
Who-
we need to figure out if there are any Alzheimer's. Outsiders. God, this game has got to me already. If we've got any outsiders, and then immediately was like, I might be one.
Wow.
I just wanted to mix it up. I'm not really. I was joking.
Oh, okay.
There's probably not a Baron in play.
Mm.
Yeah.
Unless they're not saying, but I don't know why they wouldn't say.
Yeah, there's one that potentially wouldn't know if they're drunk, but
True.
the other one would be in there and they would know.
Yeah.
Mhm. Has there been any double claims? Because that seems to happen like early on.
Gonna be honest, not a lot happened in the egg shop.
No one.
Oh,
Was
What do you
forthcoming
mean,
with
Chris?
any-
You worked out
You're
so
not
much.
ages.
No one was very forthcoming with any.
We have
roles,
so
but-
much information now from the egg shelf. I don't know what you mean.
Okay, nominations are now open.
Is
Is it?
there? I would say so. I don't know whether to put forth anybody or not. It's a question. of
You'll die if you do.
Do what
No,
you
no,
want to do, Simon.
No, I'm not sorry. I mean, as a group, but I'm not going to necessarily nominate anybody without
like
kind of
democracy,
somebody.
you mean?
Yeah, but
Do you want to nominate Leanne?
no.
What?
Why?
What?
Oh, why not?
For what reason?
Wow, guys.
Kyle, are you nominating Simon to nominate Leanne?
Yeah, I want to see Simon's reaction.
Well, okay, so I have reason to believe Leanne's good. So that's why I could be wrong, but that's all I'm going to say at the minute.
I think Stacey's also good.
Who said that? Was that Stacey?
That was Leanne.
That was me. Yeah, I think Stacey's good.
Interesting. Do you know that?
No, it's just from
Is that a hunch?
no, like no one's told me that. It's just based on other conversations.
Okay. I mean, do we think anyone is not good? And if so, should we vote them? Is the question. Because I don't know whether it's worth voting someone on the first night randomly or whether it's not. Like, I don't
It's
know.
usually Claire that wants to kill
I
someone.
know, I was
because
gonna
like
say
Claire's
that.
storyteller, so
Somebody
Yeah.
needs to step up.
So we vote to kill Claire anyway. Kill the storyteller.
wow.
Well,
I
I
feel
mean,
like Claire knows the meta though, you know. So maybe we should.
I mean, there is potentially an argument for somebody that only learns information on the first night because it doesn't matter so much if they
True.
die. But
Yeah.
even then, it's still a person that you're losing in the good team.
But it can
for,
give more information to someone else, right? Potentially. Obviously, it would have to be a bit lucky, I guess, but it could in the long run. I don't know.
Hmm.
So
I don't know who to nominate, so I'm not going to nominate.
I'm not going to nominate.
Yeah, I think maybe we let the
That's-
first night slide.
that's surprising for that team.
Yeah.
Usually, they always try to like get a nomination in.
Well, who would you nominate, Kyle?
I mean, I hypothetically, I'd be really suspicious of Leanne.
Wow.
Because she didn't say much.
Okay.
And
Who
I saw that. Well, Leanne and Simon were talking to each other, so I think I'd want to nominate Leanne. But I'm not saying I'm not nominating.
Yeah, you'd want to.
I'm not. I would want to, but I'm not nominating her.
It's interesting that Leanne
not
feels
sure.
quite strongly about Stacey though, so that either means that Leanne's like good and obviously knows stuff, or it means that those two are potentially bad. I don't know.
I'm
'Cause
going to
that's
nominate Simon officially. Sorry.
You nominate me?
Yeah.
You don't want to nominate Leanne?
No, because Simon brought Leanne in.
Okay, Claire, this is all you.
Yeah, Jacob, you're nominating.
Either Simon or Simon, take your pick.
Whoa.
No, Simon, please.
What? Jesus.
Okay. State your reasons now, please.
I've got none.
You've
just
got
get it.
none. That's a reason. Simon, would you like to defend yourself?
I will say that I'm useful. My role is still going to be useful, so don't kill me. That's
Simon,
it.
I don't think you're in your seat, by the way. Not that you're going to vote to kill yourself, but
am I not?
No.
He stood up. He feels that strongly about it.
Yeah, that instance. Cool. Yeah, that's it.
Dan, what's the difference between the countdown button and the start button?
Countdown just gives you 3 seconds, I think, before the vote starts.
Okay.
And you might want to change the timer to like 1 or 1.5 seconds.
John and Rich, do you know how this works? I've just realised we didn't actually talk about the kind of. Yeah, I'm assuming
If I put a hand up, that'll vote them out. Right?
Yeah. So like the clock hand will like tick round the table, say the red clock hand, and whenever it gets to you, that locks in your vote. So whatever state your hand's in before the clock hand gets to you is what.
Yeah, so you could have your hand up now, then drop it before the hand gets to you. The clock hand gets to you.
Okay, that makes sense.
So you can I guess, bluff that you're gonna vote and stuff if you wanted to.
Cool. Everybody, put your hands down, please. I know you're just doing it. I know you're just doing it to show how it works.
Okay, I'm about to start the countdown for voting, the official voting.
So 5 votes needed to put Simon up for execution.
I want to play chicken with Chris.
If you lag now, like if you lag, oh.
Oh, very sus, Julie.
I've been set up.
One vote is not enough. Any more nominations?
Thanks, Jacob.
I nominate Jacob.
You're welcome.
Just because I'm pissed off.
Yeah. Revenge nomination, the best one.
Simon nominates Jacob. Just purely for revenge?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's no other reason. I haven't spoken to Jacob. I don't know anything about him.
That's fine.
Why not?
Trying to rob an egg from the eggshell.
Would you like to defend yourself, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm going to give Simon's defense. Just what Simon said.
What did Simon say?
He claimed.
He said he's useful.
Oh my god. Well, you can't both be useful, so I guess we killed Jacob, right?
There's only one useful character in the game. Okay, I will start the countdown now.
You know you want to. Just do it.
Julie?
Tempting. Ooh.
Yeah. That's all I
That's
see,
fair.
Chris.
Oh, I
Okay.
forgot we needed to tie it.
Any more?
No, you don't need to tie it
nominations?
because it didn't go through.
Oh, we didn't go for it. Okay.
Probably
No,
just give
I'm
you
not.
10 more seconds because nobody seems to be nominating.
Got it out of system now.
Does anyone want to nominate.
Leanne?
Kyle, you
Wow.
can nominate it if you want.
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping you.
No, but does anyone else want to?
Do you?
Moment.
Why don't you want to?
Alright, if you give me a strong enough reason, right, I'll back you up on your vote. Alright, just throwing that out
Point
there.
of the game, isn't it? Like,
I think
give a
it's
good
always
reason.
good to get an execution in early.
Oh, okay. So you just want to randomly, you just want chaos, right?
No.
Is that a nomination, Kyle?
No, it's not a nomination.
Okay, in that case, I think Dan should send everyone to sleep.
Yep. Good night, everyone.
Night night.
Aye.
I know.
Guys?
Hello.
Don't know what's happening. Oh, yeah, I don't know what's happening with Leanne. It seems to get the roles confused. But yeah, it's always poisoner first, so we go see Stace,
Cool.
and we can remove the token off Jacob now.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to poison?
Difficult because I've not learnt enough, but I think Kyle.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you. So,
Chris.
yep.
Is there oh no, that's once. If there's like multiple, is there ever no there isn't, sorry. Carry on.
Okay.
Hello.
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 I'm going to kill Kyle, please.
Okay. Can I mark him? Yeah, I can mark him dead. Okay.
Cool.
If I were
Thank
to shroud him now, Dan, would everyone be able to see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I won't do that then.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. Okay. Now. Don't know. So not him. Simon.
Yeah, Simon and then Sarman, because the Undertaker doesn't get any information.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Hello.
Hey. Right.
Yeah.
There is no change in your situation tonight.
Cool. Nice one. Still 0. Cool.
Cheers. Hello.
I've been moved.
What?
What happened there?
Oh, did you end up in the wrong one then? I think it's fine.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I was just
It's
laughing
fine.
at Jacob's picture anyway.
Yeah.
So, don't have to send you the grimoire because not much has changed. The only changes are that Kyle is now poisoned and he's been attacked by the imp.
Oh, okay.
He's
okay. Oh, he's poisoned and attacked by the imp.
Yeah, he's not having a good night.
He's really not.
Right. All right.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we can wake everyone up and then I'll let you describe how Kyle died in the night.
Okay. Good morning.
Hey.
Morning.
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 You all
Morning.
awaken, except for one person who has very, very sadly poked on his own homemade kimchi. Was it an accident or was it murder? Only you can decide. Kyle died in the night.
No.
I mean, statistically, right, it makes sense. It does make sense because
Someone was gonna die.
he's the strongest player, you know. So that's
Also, he was-
it's a smart choice from the bad
He was also
people.
That's
pretty
fair.
witty about voting, so I feel like that makes sense too. I'd kill him
True.
if I were bad. That is.
Yeah.
You bad, John?
No.
So yeah, you'll have 5 minutes for private chats again.
Chris,
Yeah.
Chat, even though I'm a ghost.
library,
You
please.
can, Kyle.
Egg shop. Egg shop.
Egg shop.
Kyle and Jacob, can I speak to you in the cheese shop?
Sure. Rich, do you want to have a chat in the library?
Kyle lost. Did
Maybe-
Kyle hear me?
Yeah, not too bad.
Killing people.
So again, I've got reason to believe that you might be good, given information I've learned. So that's why I'm kind of having a chat. Is that like, are you? I don't know whether you can really give any more away without kind of. Are you willing to do like 3 for 3, kind of role wise?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah,
I think I can sort of tell what you might be.
Yeah, can you? What's your suspicions?
At the moment, fortune teller.
Ah, okay. So I'll
But-
say I am either the fortune teller, the undertaker, or the empath.
Okay.
What
Oh yeah, okay.
what 3 are you willing to give? You could be lying, but hey, what, worth a shot.
I will say I am either the soldier, slayer, or raven keeper.
Cool. So if you die at night, you're welcome to choose a player. Okay. That's interesting. So you're.
You know what I mean?
That's
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I would.
But
maybe I
is
would.
it then in the same way? Is it so obvious to be like, Carl voted, wanted to nominate me, but didn't? Fuck that guy! I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah. I feel like
Yeah.
realistically, if Leanne was bad, killing Kyle doesn't look great. So I think in a way it kind of clears Leanne a little bit in my mind more than anything.
A little bit. Yeah.
A little bit, maybe. Slightly.
I wonder
guess-
if,
go on.
like, so with Kyle, as a bad person, I wouldn't have killed Kyle
Mm.
because, like you say, he was trigger happy, and I guess he can still speak, so he can still be trigger.
Mama told me not to come.
Not to come.
She said that ain't the way to happen.
So it's the Virgin, right? If you're nominated and the nominator is a townsfolk,
But
they
that's
are
not
executed immediately.
That's not the same
That's
thing.
not in
though.
the night, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought it was something like
you're
the
saying
oh,
if?
no, it's not the night,
Okay, I get you. I thought you meant if they're killed in the day, right?
No, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't seem like. Yeah, there isn't. Doesn't look like there is one.
There's the soldier where you're safe from the demon, and I think that it's up to the storyteller's discretion. But I think they can kill someone else instead, potentially, or like if they're
yeah, that
drunk,
was the one.
or if they're drunk or poisoned, for example. I don't know, and they try and kill the soldier, then I think it could kill someone else instead. I think there's a scenario where that can happen. I'm not sure what the exact.
That's not correct with the soldier.
Okay.
I think you're thinking of the
Right.
mayor.
Oh, okay.
But soldier can basically only die from the demon if they are drunk or poisoned.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
it
There-
like
there
lets their
is
guard
one, there's-
down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. So someone could have tried to kill the mayor, and then it bounced off and killed Kyle. I just don't. I totally see the logic in killing Kyle.
No, it also seems pretty random anyway that like That's a kind of unlikely scenario, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Really?
it's pretty. It's
It is good though. Just if I need to say that.
I have to clarify. It is a good roll. Okay.
Okay, you give me quite a bit of information, to be fair. But to be fair, there's also quite a lot that you
Yeah.
have, that you could be. Sorry, still.
Dan, can I just check? Is it always 3 bluffs that the imp gets?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
In there.
Oh, that's it.
You
That
know.
was
Oh, it's just hanging in the cheese shop.
No one brought me back. I'm just in the cheese shop now.
Jeez.
Yeah, we'll give you time to talk amongst yourselves again.
Has anyone claimed any
I'm
roles
like-
yet? Well, I guess before.
Yeah.
Who?
I have.
What?
I'll say
Are
that
you
for now.
openly saying it, or are you claiming?
No,
it
I'm not openly claimed
individually?
it, but I've claimed it
Okay.
to someone else.
Oh, okay.
I haven't said the words of what it is, but I have explained that I know things that may allude to one of the things that I am.
Are you openly willing to say that, or have you just said that sort of, and you're trying to keep it in a small, contained?
I don't really know. I've not done like a 2 for 2 or 3 for 3 yet. Yeah.
Because we need to start getting some information out there. Because if we don't start getting some information out there, people are going to start just dying. So without people
True.
like outing themselves, like we need to start getting.
Yeah, I think
some
if
information flowing.
if anybody has the either so basically I think it's like the washerwoman, the librarian. Those are kind of it doesn't really matter outside if you lose your vote. It doesn't matter whether or not you know because like if the demon kills you, you still know that information. You're not going to find anything else out. So potentially,
But if you then out yourself as something like the washerwoman, then the demon won't kill you because you're not.
that's true. Yeah. So you're going to make it more likely for somebody else to. But I don't know. I think Sarmon's right. I think we need to kind of start pulling apart a bit of information. That's the safest one. Like they can just keep fire. The demon can just keep firing randomly, and it reduces it by 1. But
Yeah.
I think.
Go on, Carl.
No, in fact.
I was going to say like information like I guess like the chef and stuff like that is good because once you've given your information, it doesn't really matter if you die. Like you said, like the washerwoman and stuff. Like at least you've got that good information.
I think basically those top 4 roles are the ones that are kind of
Kyle, was yours one of them? Obviously, you're you're not with this world anymore.
Yeah, is it worth sharing, Kyle, what you was?
No. Well, it probably not at this stage of the game because it would make you change. It would make the baddies change the tactics.
Oh, okay.
Okay, nominations are now open.
So
Can I nominate? Go on.
Oh no, just that. In fact, I shouldn't say that. Someone was trying to cast shade on other people, but
someone is.
Yeah.
Who
Were you gonna nominate?
I nominate Jacob.
Damn.
Again. Okay. Go for it.
Reasoning because I haven't spoken to Jacob and everyone else has spoken to.
Okay.
It seems fun. So yeah, that was it really.
You need to claim your seat, Leanne.
Ah, sorry. Hold on.
It's okay. So 5 votes are needed to put someone up for execution today.
Shall I give defense?
Yep.
Sure. Okay. I don't mind claiming what I am. I'm not useful to the good guys in terms of information, but I can't die at night, so I am sold up.
Told ya.
Can't die at night.
So I mean, it doesn't matter if you do kill me or not, but I think it's quite strong that I can't die at night.
It's also a good bluff, isn't it?
It is
Really?
also a good bluff.
Is there only
no
one
one's going to try and
role?
kill you now.
Is
So.
there only one role that can't die at night, or is there more than one?
No, just the one.
Because if there's only one and someone else is actually that role, then that makes you look pretty bad, right?
Yeah. But no one else is going to claim that role because I am that role.
Okay.
If someone nominated me, they say they'd definitely be nominating them back.
Yeah, which me and Simon did in the first
You
night.
can't, Kyle. You're dead.
No, I'm just saying, if I was Jacob,
Yeah.
I'd definitely nominate me.
Don't worry, I'm definitely nominating back.
Wow.
So what role are you? The soldier?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Which, to be fair, so it's 50-50, right? Like, it's a good bluff. If you get given that bluff as the demon, then it's great.
Yeah, it's a good story, right?
Yeah.
You can't kill me because I'm the demon.
I'm not going to be dying at night, mate.
I guess no one else. I guess it either has to not be in or you have to be right because no one else has claimed it. So, yeah.
Yeah, unless any like investigation roles can like confirm that I'm good or bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to start the countdown now. Ready for voting.
Face, yeah.
I feel like we need to at least start eliminating some people to help free up information because it sounds like no one's learning anything.
Yeah.
I kind of trust you, Stacey, because when you're bad, you trust absolutely everyone.
Okay, one vote is not enough. Are there any more nominations?
Yeah, Leanne, please.
Yeah, okay. What are your reasons for nominating Leanne?
I've not talked to her. I want information.
There's something that happens,
And also
Claire.
Oh!
What?
Why would you do
Jacob
that?
Jacob nominates Leanne, and
I didn't think of.
Jacob
And
dies.
unfortunately, Jacob dies.
Jacob at least confirmed he's a soldier.
True.
Good night, everyone.
What just happened?
What just happened? Wait.
Good remembering.
Can you place a shroud on Jacob, please?
Yes. So that is not an execution. So the Undertaker does not.
It is an execution, actually.
Yeah.
It says if the nominator is a townsfolk, they are executed immediately.
Oh, it does say that. Okay, so we will. Okay, cool.
Yep. So
All right.
there's little tokens you can put on everyone, by the way. Like you can put that the Virgin has no ability anymore because it only happens the first time they're nominated. You can put that
Yeah.
Jacob, the Undertaker's going to learn about Jacob, but I mean, I don't think you're likely to forget that, to be honest. So, yeah, go see Stacey first.
Okay, cool.
Hello.
Hello. So I've misunderstood my bluff. So it's kind of a good job that happened. Now I know that what Leanne is. So I can claim. I'm claiming Washerwoman. So I can now say that I learned that Leanne was the Virgin. Or is that too obvious? That might be too obvious. Anyway, who am I going to poison tonight? Still don't know what a lot of people are, but I think I'm going to poison Simon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cool.
So, Chris next.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Let's do Chris. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Yeah, all right. Like the rules don't say. Is it true that like as soon as the Virgin activates, everyone goes to sleep? Or is it up to
Well,
yours?
as soon as there's an execution, everyone goes to sleep. Other characters can kill someone but not execute them. Not in Trouble Brewing, but
Okay.
an execution causes the day to end, which sends everyone to sleep.
Yeah, and the rules say it's an execution. Okay, that makes sense.
They do.
I'm gonna kill Simon.
Simon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, that saves me a decision because his ability just doesn't happen, does it?
Yeah, and I'd be tempted to not give him a false number anyway, because he's received 2 zeros. If we gave him a 1, he would know there's a poisoner for sure. But
Yeah.
okay, so John learns what Jacob was now, and that's it. Oh no, and then Simon.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
Hello, John.
Hello.
So you're digging up some graves, some recent graves, and you discover a crossbow lying in the tomb of the most recent killed player.
Oh.
Which means that
Yeah.
Jacob is the slayer.
Ah.
Or was.
Was the Slayer.
Was.
Yeah.
Sadly no more.
Oh dear.
Cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey. I have a quick question, if I can ask one.
Yeah.
So hypothetically, if I was the washerwoman, right, would I pick 2 players and you would tell me one of their 2's roles?
No. So we'd pick your role and say one of 2 players is this role.
So you'd be like, for example, you'd be like, Raven's Keeper, it's either Rich or Julia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to confirm. Okay.
Are you sending an updated screenshot, Claire?
I can do, but it's kind of you can also just say the information because only one thing really has changed.
Yeah.
So Simon.
Yeah.
Has been both poisoned and imped.
Oh, so
tonight.
again?
Yeah.
Oh no! What
I
are
just
they
think
doing
too similarly.
this?
I know. Yeah.
This is bad. They do that 2 times in a row.
So apart from that, Leanne the Virgin has no ability now, and Jacob has an executed Undertaker token next to him.
And execute. So he can't execute the Undertaker. Wait. So the Undertaker knows who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he can't kill Chris now, right? He can't kill the Imp because he's dead.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Okay, that's it. Just got to describe how Simon dies now.
Oh no! How did Simon die?
Hello.
Morning.
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 So, in the night, now it's morning. You stumble across another frozen corpse. A handsome, unbearded man. Simon died in the night.
No.
No.
Frozen solid.
There's a poisoner in play. Almost definitely.
You know that?
I think there's definitely a poisoner in play.
What makes you think that?
There has to be.
Why does there have to be?
Is it over? Can we talk to people in private?
Yeah.
Can I talk to Simon?
Yeah.
Stace, can I speak to you?
Wait.
Egg shop.
Wait.
Yeah, where do you want to
Oh,
go?
what's up?
Don't go with Chris. Don't go with Chris.
Go to tavern.
Don't go. You can come with us, Kyle,
Si-
if you want.
Simon, Leanne.
What are you claiming to be?
What the fuck is going on?
What are you claiming? Quick.
Oh, I'm claiming washerwoman.
Fuck, I was going to say
quick.
Washerwoman. All right, okay.
Oh,
So you can say either Rich or Julia is the Ravens keeper, and that will help you out. It's Rich who's the Ravens keeper, by the
Rich
way.
is Raven's keeper.
Rich is Ravens keeper. Julia's soldier.
No, she's
Simon was-
not.
She is. Well,
How?
I'm the spy, but I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Oh
But-
shit! I thought Jacob was a soldier.
No, Jacob's the Slayer. Well, he was the Slayer.
Oh.
John's the Undertaker. So you want to kill
my
John
God.
next, really. You want to kill John next. You killed Simon, who was the empath.
I
You
don't
poisoned
kill
him as
anyone.
well.
I'm the poison.
No, I know. Chris did. But
Well, everyone I've poisoned, Chris then
I
goes to
know,
kill.
I know. But he kind of needs to kill the Undertaker next. We kind of want to keep
is that
Rich
Jude?
alive. You want to keep? No, that's John. I know I should be telling this to Chris, but if you can get the information across.
Yeah. Well, John is the Undertaker. Julie is the soldier.
Julia's the soldier, Rich is the Ravens keeper. But if you say you're the washerwoman and you know one of Julia or Rich is the Ravens keeper, then
Yeah.
that's it. That's like kind of solidifies your claim, I guess. But I don't know what shall I claim. I can either claim.
I think he said mayor.
I
Was
could
he
claim mayor. Yeah, I could just claim mayor because that means I can play dumb then and just say that I've got no information. Because I said that at the start. I said I had no information, so kind of
Yeah.
corroborate. So I'll claim mayor
So
then.
Chris is
Simon.
claiming.
I'll
Not-
just say you see the entire grimoire, Simon, so you're not limited to the bluffs, are you?
No. Yeah, that's true. But I just wanted to make sure, I guess, that Chris isn't claiming mayor, right?
Oh. What? How do you mean?
So, like, when
Oh,
you
because-
said about me and Stacey not being able to be good next to each other, and then you were like, "Oh wait, no, you could be." So I was like, "Okay, maybe Stacey's good."
Because I thought, oh, if it means that all the bad players aren't sat next to each other, then it means
Yeah.
that if you sat next to each other means that people sat next to each other can't be on the same team, but that's not right.
Yeah.
But like Chris is trying to get Simon by himself, so it's like
Yeah.
it's like they're trying to stop us talking to each other, but really we need to be talking to each other because we all know like Leanne, Simon, Jacob, and me.
Yeah.
We know we're good, right? So
Yeah.
we need to like work out who the bad players are between Rich, Simon, John, Julie, and Chris.
Yeah, the only way
Yeah.
it could be Salmon is if it's both Chris and Stacey.
How?
Because they can't be sat next to each other, right? And those are the only three that kind of work. But it could also
Well,
be John.
What about Rich,
Yeah,
John,
so I mean,
and
it
Chris?
could be Rich, John, and Chris
Yeah.
or Stacey. Or it could be Chris, Stacey, and Salmon. Those are the options. At the minute.
I figured he fucking hell, Dan. I figured he could have been.
Yeah.
I knew he was either the Raven Keeper or the Slayer.
Yeah. Apparently, so Jacob. I swear, Jacob said soldier.
Yeah.
So Simon thinks he was the Slayer and Julie's the soldier.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's the kind of Jacob thing he would do. I was going to kill him,
Yeah.
but he died from that. Because it's the kind of
Right,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
makes
Cool.
a lot of
Simon.
sense.
Do you want to come join us in the kill house?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Place.
Hello.
Hello.
Bye.
Bye.
That's fine.
We start.
It's like Jacob killed Leanne. Leanne was the virgin.
The only one I don't know for sure is you. But yeah, like Leanne and Jacob, 100%, I think, are
Look,
confirmed good.
Kyle died, so
I'm the chef. So I'm the chef. I know that the evil players are not sat next to each other.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, that's interesting. Give me a sec. So basically, I was the empath. So I didn't see any evil people both nights that I received information. So and then
Alright,
obviously then that happened with the Anne sort of has confirmed that. The only possibility then is that Rich is a spy. It's another kind of he's not a
Yeah.
townsfolk and he's a spy. But I might kind of come out to him because if if he's a spy, he knows he knew I was the empath anyway. So that's why,
Yeah,
because like I did a 3 for 3 with him last night or yesterday daytime. Sorry, but like yeah, at the end of the day, the only way he could show as good and still be evil would be if he was a spy. So he would know I was the empath anyway. So that doesn't really tell us anything if.
I'm really trying because if I stop mid sentence. Oh my god. Right.
Right then.
Well.
Well then.
Wow, wow, wow.
Whoa, 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 Richard.
What?
No.
Well.
Just bought some eggs. Does anyone want any?
No, thank you.
No
Okay.
thanks.
Yes.
I saw you sat in there on your own. That was weird.
Is that what you was doing?
I was role playing.
Snip into the egg shop.
Yeah. 3 for £1. Prices these days for eggs. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. That's that avian flu, isn't it?
They're really big though, and they're double yolkers.
Mm.
What a great time to join back.
I had a double yolk the other day, and one of the yolks was bad, so it ruined the whole egg. It was very upsetting.
That's tragic.
It was tragic.
Claire's egg died in the night.
Bearded egg.
Did you say you got a double yolk?
You can buy eggs that are like massive, and they're assumed to be more likely to be double yolkers. Like you can buy eggs that are, you can't
not had a
guarantee the double yolk, but
Are they double the price?
I mean, yeah, like well, they're more pricey, yeah.
It's like shiny Pokemon cards. Someone weighs them. If they're a few grams over.
Not had a double yolk in years.
Okay, you're using your time wisely.
Yeah,
Got about 30 seconds before nominations
Sorry,
open.
man.
I distracted with my egg.
We
I'm
need to get
gonna-
information out now.
I'm going to put forth a theory, and you can
Yeah.
discount it if you want, but I'm dead, so it doesn't really matter. I think Stacey's evil. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Jesus.
What?
So basically, I've
Anyway.
received information that we have a chef, and that means basically just given the information, it can't be all along the right hand side. So all 3 of the baddies can't be along that side. We know Leanne's definitely good. We know Jacob's definitely good. So that leaves either Stacey or Chris on that side, and one of them has to therefore be bad.
Well, that's interesting.
Okay.
Because
And I think I've got more
yeah.
information that Stacey's bad than Chris, so that's all I'm going to say.
Can you back me up, John?
I can't back you up, Stacey.
Oh.
Other than people I've spoken to said they generally thought good things about you. But I thought the way Chris said something in the first day seemed pretty sketchy to me in the way he talked about his role. And it doesn't correlate with some of the other things I've learned since then, which makes me think that Chris is potentially bad. But I'm still kind of on the fence.
That's interesting.
Well,
Nominations are open.
Oh.
So I can't nominate, so that's why I'm putting forth that theory, but I don't know.
Either.
Yours is off the basis Kyle's good though, right, Simon? Like if Kyle's not
100%.
good, then it doesn't work.
Yeah.
But he died in the night. How could he not be good?
Who did?
Kyle.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah,
So he's
you're
been killed by
right.
the demon. The demon can kill their minions, I think, can't they? But it'd
They
be a very
can.
bad move to do in the first night, so that's what makes me think Kyle's probably good.
Yeah, you're right.
As I'm coming under suspicion, I do have information that I, at this point, am willing to share because if it feels like I'm going to get nominated soon anyway. So I am good, and I have reason to believe that Rich and Julia are good, or at least one of them is good. And I know one of their roles, but I don't want to come out and say it because that's not my place to say it.
Is it can you not say it because it's? I don't want you to say this, but because it's a good role, or because you just don't want to out them. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think they would want to die by the
Okay.
demon.
Okay.
Or maybe they would want to die by the demon. But I know one of them are good. I don't know if that helps at all.
Okay, 30
You
seconds
maybe
left.
want
If there's no
or
nominations.
just literally
What
just
Stacey just
I
said,
nominate
we
Chris.
echo completely what she said about Julie and Rich.
Okay, Claire.
Julie nominates Chris.
Yeah, it's just a process of elimination. If everyone I've been talking to, I think Chris is bad.
Okay.
What
Have you-
elimination though? Like what process?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I had a few roles confirmed to me,
Okay.
and I've heard rumors about Chris and someone else being bad, and now it's been said openly in the chat that Chris was sketchy.
I still don't know how I was sketchy, but it's fine.
Sold.
Your defense,
Voted.
Chris.
So I didn't want to come out now, but I'm the monk. So the first night I saved Julie, but she didn't need saving. The second night I saved Simon, which is why I'm pretty sure there is a poisoner, because it wouldn't make sense otherwise. That's all I've got. I don't know what I said to be sketchy, but yeah.
Well, there's not a Baron, is there? Because we've got no outsiders. So
There's a good chance there's a poisoner.
Yeah.
But so that's the sole kind of. So now Chris has said it. That's the sole reason I'm picking Chris over. I thought Stacey was more likely to be evil than Chris, but that is all I'm basing it on. Chris has told me the exactly same thing as he's told the group now. So that's
Yeah.
So
Start
4
the
votes
countdown.
needed.
From the start, I said I've woken from the night.
Fuck. No one's nominating every day. No one's killing bad people. Only good guys have died so far.
yeah, we need to start
Okay.
killing people, or we're
Any
gonna
more
lose.
nominations?
Sam, can you nominate them, please?
Yeah, but I don't know who though.
I nominate. Can I nominate Salmon?
You
Yes,
can.
you can. Why are you nominating Salmon?
Similar to what Julia said, process of elimination.
So what?
Based
what's
on
the process?
if. Sorry?
Just what? Yeah. What's the process?
Elimination.
The process is somebody needs to die.
What's the
Someone
other
needs to
process?
die.
But what's the logic?
Wait. Oh, you're
Based on what you said, Kyle. And I believe Chris.
I
So-
can.
But
Why wouldn't we
said,
vote for
like,
Stace
if
then?
Well, I was about
Yeah,
to
so-
say, I was
yeah.
about to throw a nomination for Stacey in. Because
Wow.
we are collectively, well, if we're
Yeah,
saying
fair.
that we know on the left-hand side that there's two people there's one person who's bad, if we're collectively saying it's not Chris, it's
And it has
gotta
to be
Stacey.
Stace, right?
Has to
Yeah.
It definitely
Has
wasn't
to be.
Jacob.
There'll be
Doesn't
time
Jacob
time for
three-
other nominations after this. Can we just finish this one?
But
Yeah, we'll
isn't
put
there
that on
3?
ice.
Jacob was 100% good.
And Simon, do you have a
Did you
defence?
say Chris was 100% good?
Uh,
Jacob was
Simon,
100%
my
good.
defense.
Let Simon go.
Okay. So I'll just say what role I am because I don't really care at this point. Because if you kill me, then it doesn't really make a difference. But it does. But so I'm the mayor. That's what role I am.
Of course you are.
I know.
Like,
Yeah,
you're
it's,
the fucking mayor.
it's the go-to. It's the go-to lie. Unfortunately, that's the role I got given. So woe is me. But so do with that information what you want. If you want to vote for me, then
Okay.
vote for me. If not, then
Yeah,
don't.
we'll vote for
As before, 4 votes are needed. Let's start the countdown now.
Vote for yourself.
Oh,
Are we not? Why are we using
Please.
ghost votes on not Stace?
please, yeah.
Isn't there three
Like-
bad people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's three.
So
bad
then it's got to
people.
be Stacey, Simon,
Hey.
and Julia.
No, I think it's Stacey,
Yeah,
Rich, and John.
John.
I nominate Julie.
No.
Well, did John want to formally nominate first?
Yes, I'm formally nominating Stacey.
Oh.
Whoa.
Confused.
Okay,
Well,
fuck.
so, based on the information we've been given, we think that there's
Oops.
there's one person.
Oh, where did the nomination go?
Sorry.
Stacey nominated Stacey.
All right. I'm an apprentice
Shit, guys,
storyteller.
let me defend myself.
John's
Sure.
not accused you fully yet.
So, based on the information we have, we suspect that there is one bad person on the left-hand side. It's categorically not Jacob. I can confirm that, and I'm willing to share that I am the Undertaker, and I know what role Jacob was, and it was a good one. Based off of that, Chris was very compelling about his arguments against him, and I feel that was a very, very convincing argument that he made about it, and also giving his role up as well, which also does corroborate what he said to me on the first day, being that he was someone who wakes up at night, as Aurora wakes up at night. And Leanne, I am very, very confident is a good role. So process of elimination for me is that it has to be Stacey.
Hey, Stacey, what would you like to say in your defence?
I am the washerwoman, and I started knowing that either Rich or Julia was a particular role. I'm a bit confused about whether I should say that role, but I'm going to say it. One of them is the Ravens keeper. I don't know if that helps them help defend me knowing that, because it is information. I am a good townsfolk. That's it. That's my defence.
They corroborate that before I
I'll
vote.
come in. I'll come in defence. That's true.
Mm.
Okay, I'm starting the countdown now. 4 votes needed.
We don't need to.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Like, I think.
How many was
like,
it?
That is 4 votes, so Stacey is up for execution. Are there
Oh,
any more nominations?
Hmm.
So I will say that it's kind of thrown me for a loop there because Stacey's saying, you know, that lines up with some information that I had before about.
She could be the spy.
The thing is, she could, or it could be, you know, the
true.
demon. The demon was given Raven's Keeper and Washerwoman as bluffs, and that's the kind of story that's been made
yeah.
up.
But she wouldn't know.
Definitely have a spy in the game.
Yeah, I think we're
They
like,
named a role, so
Yeah, she wouldn't know which 2 players it was if she had them as bluffs, though. So that's pretty precise, right? Do you know what I mean?
no, but I mean, if Rich is also bad,
Oh, right.
Okay.
And
They
then just
could-
like
they could- they
10
could
more
just-
seconds
yeah,
left for
got ya.
nominations. If I don't hear anything, call
So
the
maybe
day to
Rich
an
is
end.
bad then.
I have reason to believe he's
I
not,
am good.
and he's.
You have reason to believe he's not.
And I'm also good. I can't
Oh.
work out who's bad though.
So-
Okay, Stacey dies by execution. Good night, everyone.
Oh.
Hear anything
Yes.
interesting in the day?
I think, despite. Hello.
Hello, I'm not sure what happened there.
I think the evil team are still edging it quite well. I think nobody at all suspects Chris.
No, Kyle, Jacob, Simon, and Leanne have got together as a kind of dead boys club again. But they're very close to figuring it out. I believe someone called out Chris, Stacey, and Simon, or Rich, John, and Chris, or Rich, John, Stacey because of the chef number.
Yeah.
But I think Chris might be killing the Undertaker tonight.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
From conversations I've heard. But okay, let's go see Chris.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. Sorry?
No, just please. Who are you going to murder?
It's going to seem weird, but it's Leanne that I'm going to murder.
Does seem weird, but
There's reasons. I can tell you the reason if you're interested.
I'm
Yeah,
interested.
go for it.
I don't want to kill Rich because he's the Raven's Keeper. It just makes him more powerful. John is the obvious pick to do, but I want him to see that Stacey's the poisoner because I think it just corroborates my story. And then I'll kill him next night.
Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
See ya.
Cheers. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a big brain thinking there.
So it's just John and Simon.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Hello, John.
Hello.
Once again, you're digging the graves, and this time you see a lot of vials and flasks.
Oh.
And you learn that Stacey was the poisoner.
Thank God. Do you know what? If she was the washerwoman, I would have been very disappointed. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
I think I probably will send you a screenshot this time.
Okay. I feel like I should have tried to die then instead of Stacey, is what I feel like.
Sorry?
I feel like I should have tried. I'm just giving you my thoughts.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
You could be like, I don't give a fuck, to be honest. But my thoughts are, I feel like I should have tried more to die then because, I don't know, the poisoner feels like it might be more value at this point than the spy. Not
Not
sure.
if she keeps poisoning whoever the
Yeah.
imp kills.
Yeah. Oh, well, true. That is no value, is it?
How do you think it's going so far?
I think it's going pretty well. I'm not really doing that much. I feel like they're kind of just quite confused as to what's going on. So I think I'm just going to blame Rich, to be honest, because John's gonna know that Stacey was bad, right? So I mean, you don't have to say, but that's in my mind.
You can look at the grimoire now, and I've sent you the updated version.
Okay. So what does it mean though? What's updated?
Basically, the imp this evening has killed Leanne.
Oh,
and
yeah.
John has looked at Stacey's role.
Okay, so Stacey's going to get outed as bad, so that kind of corroborates that Rich is possibly bad as well because she was like sticking up for Rich. So
yeah, and she got Rich to stick up for her too.
Yeah,
so
yeah, Rich defended her, so I'm going to try and leverage that. I think.
Cool.
Thank you.
All right, then.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, ready to wake everyone up?
Okay, yeah.
Morning.
Hello.
And
as you wake up this morning, you see on the frosty horizon the outline of a handsome bearded lady. Leanne died in the night.
What?
That's interesting.
That is interesting.
So can Leanne? I thought Leanne was
Leanne was
the
Was I
virgin.
a
Yeah.
Confirmed virgin, right?
Can she? I thought she couldn't die.
No,
she can die.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just if she gets nominated, the first time she gets nominated, that person dies. That's the special.
Oh, okay. So she could still get killed at night.
Yeah.
Right.
Dan or Claire, can I ask a quick rules question somewhere?
Yeah, sure.
I don't want to say it and then
Egg shop, yeah.
Egg shop, cool. Right, sorry. If the spy nominates Leanne, do they die?
They can die.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. I didn't want to cast aspersions, but yeah. Cool. Cheers.
No worries.
come along anywhere. Will anyone talk to me still?
No, you can still be
come
there.
Oh.
You might not like it.
You have to stay here and make your sound.
Where do you want to go, Chris?
Egg shop, please.
Egg shop.
I'm just waiting for the.
Leanne and Kyle, can we go to the cheese shop?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, is there a chance that Jacob's a spy? Because he would still die if he nominated you.
Would he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that would mean that both Stacey and Chris are good in terms of like the chef knowledge we have, and that would mean then
You
that
might register as good.
No, he can't die. He can't. He can't die.
Oh,
if
is
he-
that what you just asked Dan about? Is that-
I confirm. Yeah, so I asked Dan. He said, yeah, he's here too. But yeah, there's a chance that
Oh, hi Dan.
Hello.
there's a chance that the spy could die.
That's weird.
Okay.
The
Right.
spy can register as a townsfolk to multiple abilities, including the Virgin.
Okay.
But that's like that's registering. Like if there's a check, not like an effect, is it?
Yeah, well, Virgin checks if the nominator is a townsfolk. So it's possible. It doesn't have to happen because the spy says you might register as good and as a townsfolk.
Will we bring Jacob in and interrogate him some more? Do you want me to go grab him? I don't know whether it's worth doing though.
Yeah.
If we lost, there's a good team lost. We got too many good people dead.
Maybe, but it kind of hinges, I suppose, on whether or not. Because if Jacob, so basically, if Jacob isn't the spy, then Chris is evil. Given what we've learned, yeah, like that's the only.
So
Well, no, Stacey could have been evil, but Stacey, I don't know. Stacey seemed really annoyed that she died. More so
Yeah,
than normal. I just like whenever that sigh, whenever we went to sleep, was like enough to tell me that she's maybe good, and maybe she is the washerwoman.
so I think Chris is evil anyway because he said, "Oh, the poison is in play," but we know that there's three baddies, isn't there?
Yeah. So Chris, yeah, it could be Chris.
They've not
Oh,
killed him.
yeah, everyone is still dying.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense. So something I got from John was that you and Julia swapped roles. Was that right?
Yeah. If Julia's the demon, I'm gonna be pissed because I could have killed her. But yeah.
So what was your role? Because I didn't get that from John. Were you the Slayer then?
Yeah, I was the Slayer. Julie claimed the soldier, and I'm starting to think it might be Julia. I was gonna shoot Julia. If it went on for so long and Julia didn't die, I was gonna shoot Julia just to be sure that she wasn't the demon. So if I, I wish I could, but I will.
I don't know about Salmon either. I don't have any information on.
Washerwoman.
I feel like Julie's taunting us as well. She put that gif in the chat of "We have a spy." It's something that she'd do when she's bad.
So I think we either nominate. Well, could anybody here nominate? No, we're all dead. We need to
No,
either
we're all
get
dead.
Sarman or Julia. I think are the options for possibly. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I'm a bit sus of Chris because it's a hell of a play to play like poisoned monk is like a.
Yeah, he did react pretty quickly, didn't he?
He grabbed me straight away, which like
Yeah.
you know, it feels
Yeah.
I don't know, but it also feels like you would
That's
if you
what
were
I
if you were shocked to find out that I protected him last night, then
He was.
you would be like
grab
straight
you
away
into a
like
room straight away.
yeah.
That's what I said. Oh, don't go in that room, because he wanted to split you off so we couldn't work out who the baddies were. If it's Chris, then that means that Bill can't really work out on that side. Simon and Julie. Chris.
Is Julia a safe bet though? Oh no, we need to figure out. John was defending Stacey, right?
Should we grab Julie?
No, he
and then try
nominated
and
Stacey, didn't he? And in fact, the fact that John and Chris have been chatting a lot privately is making me a bit concerned. But the only problem with that is I don't see how then that works, because if John and Chris are both evil, then in terms of the chef, like that doesn't leave
Stacey, doesn't it?
Stacey or Rich, but I think Rich is good.
Should we grab Julie and then try
I think we're
and
going in. I think we're being
Chris?
pulled in. I think like we've got like 2 minutes or 2 seconds.
Oh no.
Maybe should you know?
Yeah.
Thoughts back.
Interesting.
Okay.
Do we have any theories?
Well, we have some good information. If John, you wanna...
I think
Yeah.
there's a spy.
So
Spy among us.
I know that we got the call right with Stacy.
Mhm.
That Stacy was the poisoner.
Is that because you were the spy?
No.
Oh my
Yes.
god, this is sus.
I
Stacey.
straight up said last round, at the end of last round, that I was the Undertaker and gave information, and I can confirm based off of that, Stacey's the poisoner.
Nice.
Stacey said that she was confident that Rich was the Raven Keeper, and Rich confirmed that too.
How did he
which makes-
confirm it though?
Wow, exactly. How do you confirm it? You don't, because it's all bullshit anyway. So
Wow.
Feisty.
Difficult role to prove.
Exactly. I feel like there's some
But if Rich stuck up for Stacey, and Stacey's the poisoner, that makes me think that Rich might be bad.
Well, no, so I can give
that
some.
is exactly what I'm saying.
I can
Like
give
that as
some
well.
information. So basically, I don't think I told the group at large. I told some people this, but I was the empath. So I repeatedly got 0, so no evil people either side of me. Obviously, the Anne's confirmed to be good, but that would mean either Rich is good or Rich is a spy. Those are the only two options, really, if my information is correct.
Or you were poisoned.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
I was.
I got
I was
0.
poisoned.
I got 0 both nights. though,
Yeah.
as well.
Okay. Can we?
uh,
Can play.
So maybe
anyone
Rich
want
is the
to
spy.
nominate?
Has anyone talked to Julie recently?
I
spoke to her, but
I'm now less certain about.
I told you my role.
I know, but I think it's you, and I think it's also I think it's you, Stacey, and I think it's also Rich. Or
Me?
Simon. Rich or
It's not
Simon.
me.
I
It's
think it's not
50-50
me.
between Rich and Simon.
Not me. What was the chef info again? Sorry. Was that
Chef's info was that Stacey was bad.
There was someone on the
Who's the
left.
chef?
There was
Who
no,
is the
there was no,
chef?
there was
Who
no
said
couples.
That? Who said that? I thought. Who said that the chef thought Stacey was bad?
I don't know who the chef is. We don't
That
know
was-
your role,
didn't I?
Kyle.
That would
Yeah,
have to be Kyle, wouldn't it?
It'd
Yeah.
have to be.
Yeah.
So yeah, so the information was that there was no bad people sitting together, so there's no pairs of bad people.
Right.
Nominations are open,
yeah.
by the way.
So
Nominate
I-
Julie, please.
Okay.
Who?
Julie.
Oh,
I
come
don't think
on.
it's Julie.
Julie or
I,
Sarman.
I think Rich is the spy,
I think
which is why I don't want to vote him.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Why
I think
don't
it's
we?
waste. I think we need to get the imp.
Oh, you want to go straight for the imp?
I think we have to.
No, but even killing a bad person is still good, though. It's better than killing a good person, right? Like,
my vote is to.
But I'm only left.
I think it's we nominate Julie. Then sorry,
All right.
but because it's either Rich or Sarman. Then because if the chef information is true and Rich is the spy, then that means Sarman isn't the demon.
No
I
pairs.
told you what I am. Unless,
So are
but
there
it could
any
still be.
nominations?
There was a nomination.
Who?
Who nominated?
No, it couldn't have been because Simon was dead. I'm dead. So there's someone living.
Yeah,
left.
I'll nominate Julia.
Okay.
Why?
Use your ghost vote
So for
wisely.
the rules are I think Rich is the spy, and that's why he's showing up as good for the empath. I only think that because it's either that or Salmon's the spy.
Is it for me or for Rich? Because like you might want to change your vote if you're.
No, it is for you. It is for you.
Okay.
So I just think likelihood you're the imp. You were also very quick to put sus on me, putting me up for a limb last time.
Only use your ghost vote if you really need to.
Well, we
Julia,
also
do you-
made that mistake last time, and we didn't use ghost votes, and then it backfired.
Yeah.
Julie, do you have
No,
a
we
defense?
only need enough for
yeah,
a
so-
majority.
Sorry to interrupt. Before we do this, we're talking about ghost votes, but that hasn't been explained to me.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
So if you die, you get one more vote for the remainder of the game. So anyone that's dead only has one vote left.
Okay.
Simon, do you want me to vote instead of your ghost vote?
See, my worry is that
That'll take
because
it-
you're
that'll
after
take it
you're
down.
after me.
We should use ghost votes. We should use ghost votes.
think we should?
Julie, say your
No, I
defense.
shouldn't. If
Okay,
there's
so-
enough votes to execute someone without the ghost vote, you don't need the ghost vote.
That's not what happened last time. So anyway, this is beside the point.
Voting works on a clock basis. Julie, say your defense, and then I will start the countdown.
I had a chat with Jacob and Kyle, and Jacob and I decided to swap roles for the game. And Kyle, if you back me up, please.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
Yeah.
they swapped roles.
So Jacob took my role, so there would be no suspicion on him, but it backfired because he got executed. I also told John and Rich my role, and hinted to other people. I am not a baddie. Jacob,
Okay.
is that true that we swapped roles?
Oh yeah, it's very true. I also said that soldier's like a very good claim for demon though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying you're the soldier then,
I
and
am the
Jacob was
soldier.
something else.
Yes, I know what Jacob
Okay.
is.
You were
Well, what,
Okay,
what were
I'm
you,
starting
Jacob?
the countdown now.
Slayer.
Right.
I had a bullet for Julie ever
I
since
think
the
we
start.
should use at least one ghost vote to make sure.
Well, no, we only need
Right, you-
3. If... Okay.
No.
All right. I was going to say, because...
Oh.
Yeah, we only need 3. But I was just going to say, if somebody puts their hand down, it's going to be suspect, but yeah.
The problem is Stace could tie it with her ghost vote and 2 evil votes with 3.
That is enough to put Julie up for execution.
I
Are
nominate
there any
Rich.
more nominations?
I nominate
Julie
Rich.
nominates Rich.
Sorry.
Why do you nominate Rich?
He never actually claimed a role. Stacey kind of hinted at a role for him, and he just took it
What?
and revealed it. So when Stacey said that it was between me and
Okay.
Rich, and someone was a Ravens keeper, just before then, I told Rich who I was. So I think he had no choice but to say that it was him. I also think that he might be a spy.
I think it's Julia and Rich, and I think one of them's the
Yeah.
demon.
Rich, would you like to defend yourself?
Sure. Well, I can't be the demon if Simon was the empath because I would have shown up as bad. So if I am the spy, then it's more important to get the demon out anyway for you guys. But I'm not. I'm the Raven's keeper. This role is fairly useless now unless the poison's dead. If the poisoner is dead, like John says, then I can use my role if I die in the next night.
Okay.
And then
Am
prove it.
I right in thinking there needs to be 6 votes for this to succeed, Dan?
Yep, six votes needed to put Rich up for execution.
Okay, I'm starting the countdown now.
And just to be clear, on a tie, it means no one gets executed.
Okay, that is not enough votes. Julie's still up for execution. Are there any more nominations?
Jacob, can you nominate John?
I'm dead. I can't put him.
I think
Someone nominate John.
no. I think it's Julia.
Yeah, someone nominate me and I'll fucking.
Do you nominate yourself,
Yeah.
John?
No, I don't.
Can you nominate yourself? You can.
Yeah.
Stacey got nominated Stacey, yeah. It works.
Okay, gonna
Okay,
call the
so
day to an end then.
Yeah, and Julie dies by execution.
Right.
Game over?
Nope.
Okay. There's been actually very little storyteller decision making in this game.
Yeah. There's not been reason to really. Like, Poiser's not successfully poisoned someone yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think evil seems to be.
Very, very close to winning.
Yeah, it's weird that people have said Chris is the demon multiple times in their little rooms, but then don't act on it.
I've never heard somebody say that. I've heard Yeah, just like the opposite, basically defending him. I think there's no way for us to stop an evil one now.
Kyle, Jacob, Liam, and Simon seem to allude to it, and then Simon is believing the monk play. So
Yeah.
he's torn, I think. But yeah, let's go see Chris. Hello.
Hello. I will kill John, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
I have finished with him.
So I believe it's just Simon then.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Hi, Simon.
Hello.
Nothing really changed except tonight the imp has killed John.
John, yes. Good. Thank you.
Cheers.
Okay.
Yeah, quite a quick night.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what the day brings.
Yeah, it's surprising how often this game gets to the final three without the demon dying. It's just you don't really have to do anything and it just happens.
At the beginning of the game, I was so annoyed that the poisonings were happening in useless ways in a game that I wasn't in. It's actually not really affected things that much.
Yeah.
And public opinion changes quite quickly. I think Jacob kept pointing out that the monk hasn't died yet, so maybe things will maybe public opinion will change quite quickly.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna wake everyone up then, go get a drink, so I'll let you do the death announcement.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
During the night, another awful, tragic murder has taken place. And you wake up to find the body of John.
Uh-huh.
It was
yeah.
too aggressive at nominations, wasn't it? Sorry.
You may now speak amongst yourselves.
Oh,
I
With
allowed
the egg shot.
Why
Well,
is Chris not dead?
I'm gonna claim something, right?
No one
So
ever believes me.
I may have lied, right? Just to throw it out there, right? So I'm not the mayor, right? Which might be kind of obvious at this point, I guess. But I wanted to bluff as the mayor just to stop me dying at night.
So what are you?
So I was the librarian. But it was equally useless because there's no outsiders. Which is kind of obvious because there's no Baron. So
Yeah.
I'm just throwing that out there.
So
Okay.
have we basically confirmed Stacey is evil now then? Because John has died. John found out that she was a poison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Unless he's killed himself.
So I think Rich is the spy.
Like
Even
what
if
I
I'm the
said,
spy, I'm not the imp.
Yeah, that is true.
it's Chris.
Why is Chris not dead?
Why am
So
I? So this is what I don't understand.
today's the final day, if that wasn't clear.
So
The dawn of the final day.
Chris,
School.
who did you guard last night if you're a monk?
I guarded Simon.
Why? Simon
Yeah,
was
why
like the worst
Simon?
pick.
Why? He was
No,
there.
why? I'm a
Why?
good
No,
guy.
I thought he was the mayor.
That's what he said.
I
Man,
think it's Salmon.
that's made me very
Listen,
suspect.
Leanne,
Chris.
right?
Well, who else do I
Yeah,
go for
this
in that
one.
situation?
John suggested he was the Undertaker. That's like a
Undertaker.
definite savior power. The mayor, if you think he's the mayor, he's the mayor. If he gets picked in the night, somebody else dies. Why would you protect the mayor?
Because I thought it was an instant
Chris
win.
is evil. No, that's
Chris
that's
is
maybe
evil.
I thought it
very
was genuinely
suspect.
an instant win there.
Oh.
John,
Yes.
did John get your? Did you get your night ability last night?
No.
No.
Who is it?
I don't know what to do.
I think we got the wrong one. I think it's shit.
Sarman, did you indicate to anybody else that you were actually not the mayor? Like, did you hint that to anybody?
I think I told Julia.
No, you didn't.
No, I think I said that I had no information, right?
No, you said you were the mayor and that your role was shit.
Did I say that?
Yes, you did. Stacey was there as well.
Well, I didn't want to specifically say that I was the librarian, you know.
Why though? The librarian, like.
I know,
No.
but because I didn't
No,
want to
you get
die
your
at
information.
night, you know?
You get your information initially, and
I
also
know.
your information was nothing.
Exactly, there was exactly. So I thought that looked. Yeah, I don't know.
Can there still be two bad people at the minute?
There
I
can
think we
be.
got. I think. Well, yeah. I think we got the wrong one. I think Julia was the spy or the Scarlet Woman.
I was not.
Oh, Scarlet! I didn't even
But there's
factor
two
in
good
Scarlet
people and
Woman.
one bad person.
Sorry, Leanne, what was that?
Are there two good people left and one bad person? Otherwise, we would have lost, right?
We don't know.
No,
there can be
there
two
could be
bad-
2 evil and 1 good left.
How
Or
does
there's two
good win?
good.
How do the good side win at this point?
by killing a demon.
We vote for Rich.
So
I can't.
Fair.
We've got
I
enough
can't be the
numbers.
demon.
No,
You
That's
can.
that.
no, we can't
I
be
don't-
because of
He
the end.
can't-
I
he
think
can't be
it's.
the
I think
demon,
it is
he can be
Salmon.
the
I think it is
spy.
Salmon. I think I fucked up. I think it's Salmon.
It's not me.
But
Well, you would say
Chris
that.
is
Well,
if Chris is
what-
monk, his
okay.
ability never triggered.
Wasn't
So-
Chris? Wasn't the decision whether or not we collectively said if Kyle was the chef and we knew that there was only one bad person on the left side, we've got that bad person in Stacey. So it can't be Chris.
Why
If that
can't
is
it be Chris?
unless Kyle isn't the chef.
It could be
No,
Chris
why-
and Stacey.
Yeah.
Chris and Stacey.
Oh.
Oh, because
it's
they're not sat
pairs.
together.
Yeah.
Right.
I think we've just. I think we got it wrong with Julie being not the imp. I don't think it can be Rich. I think it has to be Salmon.
I think it's got to be you, Chris.
Rich is the Ravens keeper.
Don't you talk, Stace.
That's what I
please.
don't get.
Yeah.
I don't get why
I-
Stacey knows that.
I
don't-
think we should just
Nominate
rely
someone.
on Simon. I think we should rely on Simon's ability that I didn't read wrong. Don't kill Rich. Kill Simon or Chris.
I
Someone
agree.
Simon's doing the player
I'm
at
not doing
large librarian because one or two outsiders in play, but he knows that
See,
that
but
would
the thing
register,
that
like it wouldn't
thing-
give any information,
I'm not
so he
smart
didn't
enough
say
to do
anything.
that.
that's the thing though. I think that was such a bad move that I think he must be good because
No,
it's-
I always thought about saying that role if I'm bad. It's like
I'm
I'll
not
just say I'm
smart
the
enough to
librarian
do
if there's
that,
no
Carl.
outside. You're smart
Oh.
enough.
You're giving me too much
Maybe,
credit,
maybe.
right?
I'm going to vote.
Very
I'm voting.
suspicious of Salmon.
I'm going to vote Salmon. I
But I
think it
feel
has
like-
to be. I don't think it can be Rich. So it has to be Salmon.
No,
I-
they try
You're
to get
nominating
the vote,
Salmon.
Yes.
They try to get the vote in quick to avoid you voting for
Yeah.
Chris. Chris is the imp.
We've
I
been
think-
we've been chatting for ages. We could carry on talking if you want, but
I'm leaning towards Chris now. To be honest with you.
Okay, Chris, can you give your accusation, please?
yeah, as in, I don't think it can be Rich. It has to be Salmon. I don't know why I'm not getting the sus. I made a bad decision on the call. I thought it was going to be Rich to be the imp, but I don't think it could have been.
Salmon, your defense.
I don't know what's going on, really. I'm going to be brutally honest, but I am the librarian, so it doesn't really help much, but that's my defense.
Okay, 2 votes are needed. Put Salmon up for execution. Okay. 4 votes. Let's put Salmon up for execution.
And John and Leanne have lost their ghost vote.
Yes.
I've
Does
lost
anybody?
mine as well, by the way.
Yes.
still have
Thank you.
mine.
Oh, it's already gone. Sorry.
Are there any more nominations?
Can someone
Nominate Rich.
nominate Chris?
Yeah. Who
Yeah,
nominated me?
nominate Chris.
Simon nominated Rich.
Who did?
Simon
No,
did.
I take it back. I take it back. I take it
Okay.
back.
Rich, are you nominated anyone?
I'm just going to put it up for nominate Chris.
Okay. What are your reasons for nominating Chris?
So he's claimed monk, but the monk hasn't defended anyone through any of the kills and didn't choose to save our one good confirmed role, which was John, I think.
He did save me the night before, though. Also, he claimed.
Didn't we have a death? How does...
Yeah, it just didn't go for John. I thought they'd go for. Well, to be honest, I thought they'd go for me,
good
but I
point.
thought they'd go for John.
Yeah. So I think in that situation, John should have been protected.
Okay, Chris, defense.
I've been the monk. Yeah, I misplayed. I thought if I kept Simon, I thought someone might actually be the mayor and we just win. I misplayed that last bit, but
Okay. 5 votes are needed to usurp
I
Salmon.
was going to say Rich and Sarman both have to vote here because Stacey's not going to vote if Stacey's evil.
I didn't vote for.
Stacey
I
didn't vote last one.
I didn't vote for Salmon.
Yeah, but
If there are
Yeah, but
4
that's not-
votes, then nobody gets executed. Just to remind you of that rule. I'll start the countdown now.
Sarman, put your hand up. Don't do this. Oh no, it's Sarman in it. Sarman, Chris, and Stacey.
So
It's too bad, yeah.
currently no one's up for execution. Salmon, you haven't officially nominated anyone, I
Good.
think. So, but you can't.
Can't get
No,
enough
you
votes
can.
now.
Yeah, you can't, I don't think. So nobody is executed. Therefore, the evil team has to win.
That was so close.
It was very, very close.
Oh my god.
Do you want to do the reveal, Claire?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can do. This is a great baby's first storytelling game because there wasn't a lot of complexity, yet somehow it still ended up being very, very close. So Stacey was indeed the poisoner, and she somehow managed to poison the same person the imp killed for 2 nights in a row.
So annoying.
She didn't successfully poison one person.
Yeah, there was 0 actual poisonings in the entire game. So I guess that cancels out the time that she poisoned everyone at the exact optimum levels to mess everything up.
Opposites day.
Karma.
I don't know, what order shall I go in? Who died first?
Kyle.
Kyle died first. He was the chef. And he started knowing that there were no pairs of evil players in the game. And then, yeah, then he got poisoned and died. Then, what happened next?
Then Jacob.
Jacob nominated Leanne, the Virgin. Jacob
nominated
was the
Leanne.
Slayer.
Then him and Julie did, in fact, genuinely swap roles to try and mislead people. Then
Yeah.
Jacob did just die.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So I was the soldier. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry.
And then Simon got poisoned and killed. He was the empath, and he truthfully learned that at no point did he have evil players pleasant neighbours. Because, as we found out, Leanne was a virgin, and Rich genuinely was the Raven Keeper.
Did you know that, Stacey?
What? That Rich was a Raven Keeper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll get to that.
Because someone told me. Yeah.
All right. Oh, okay, sure.
And we might as well do that now. Simon was the spy who every night gets to see the entire grimoire.
Oh.
Does that mean he can see who everyone is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is incredibly overpowered, actually. it is a great role. John was the Undertaker, so he found out that Jacob was the Slayer. He found out that Stacey was the Poisoner, and eventually got killed by the Imp.
Chris.
Why am I not dying? I don't get it.
Jesus Christ.
Julie was the soldier who unfortunately got a bit done by fate and didn't end up convincing anyone of that. And Chris was the Imp who did a very good job of convincing everyone he was the monk.
Yeah, that was close at the end, Chris. I thought they were going to kill you. My heart was racing. I was like, oh no. I thought I made it look a bit too sus.
Well,
that I
the
was
thing
When you
is,
voted yourself as well.
yeah, that's the thing that threw me. I was like, oh, Sarman must be bad because you voted for yourself.
Yeah,
I voted
That-
myself as a
that
fail
that
safe,
vote
just to,
there
like,
won the
It was
game. That vote.
necessary.
Yeah.
We got the 4 through. We would have got the 4 through if you hadn't voted for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That was so
Yeah.
close at the end
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
That was close.
I thought it was an easy win, and I forgot we had all those ghost votes. That's why I was trying to encourage people to use those ghost votes earlier.
I know I didn't.
You did,
No one
you did
clocked
the
onto
opposite.
that.
Oh, you did, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Jacob used his because you kept
Oh,
saying.
fuck. Yeah.
The real winner was the Egg Shop, the most popular venue.